Virginia. Welcome, everyone, to SmackDown Live.
What a way to kick things off here on SmackDown Live. Commissioner Shane McMahon. Sure, Shane's gonna have a lot to say about.
Happy Halloween, Norfolk. It is the one time a year where SmackDown gets to go head-to-head with Raw. The SmackDown brand lays siege to Monday Night Raw. That's all right. It's a huge accomplishment. It's before SmackDown was around. And unfortunately, that still stays around from the very top to the very lowest part of the Raw common denominator. What is the one thing that SmackDown can do to change this perception? We gathered a team. We put Daniel Bryan as general manager. What's the one thing, again, that we could do to start to change this perception? Was to go to Raw, put it under siege, and kick them right in the mouth. All that come to the SmackDown Live events, to come out and entertain for all of you, I want to say thank you to everybody. Not me. Daniel Bryan goes to Raw last night. And how was Daniel Bryan treated? He was then, in my view, set up and beat up. They just put him on a slab, basically, and they just stretchered him out. You said you're going to bring your gold medal. You bring your gold medal. At Survivor Series, in our ring, yours truly is going to be the team captain. And we'll see you in the ring. Let's get this show started.
Team SmackDown for the Men's Survivor Series match. Bobby Roode!
I need not even remind you of the
Front line for SmackDown Live. I think SmackDown Live is going to be in great shape.
all of these superstars looking to step up their game, up the competition to represent. Dolph Ziggler! So at the end of the day, either one of these.
2 out of 3 falls matchup here between Dolph.
Begin with Dolph Ziggler.
Cover here on Roode, and early looking for the first fall.
Big decisive victory.
Dolph Ziggler into it. And remember the history weeks ago? It was Bobby Roode who got the win with a handful of tight.
Victory over your opponent, but also puts you in the situation where you are forced to
Bobby Roode from the second row.
Buster. Take another look at this. Bobby Roode from the middle rope with a beautiful blockbuster maneuver.
One of these men will be there on the front line defending Smack.
Relationships like it could be volatile. It could be
And Ziggler
one of the best in-ring performers of all time. You can't dispute that.
Hold on a second. Ziggler. Team Authority. One more look at this. Listen to this.
At Survivor Series.
Super
Good night.
Yeah, Bobby Roode here seizing the opportunity. Ziggler.
Now, next fall wins. Next fall secures the opportunity.
One of the famous are again here in this match. Instead, by Bobby Roode.
Look,
wait a minute. One of the glorious DDT. Now Ziggler collapses into the... Now Ziggler. DDT! Right.
Roman, let's take another look back at this amazing DDT.
The proverbial rubber match and a spine buster. Here, what's the third fall?
Great counter.
Zigzag!
There it is. Roode looking for the glorious DDT. Boom! Zigzag.
On one more time. Roode able to sidestep and to turn him around. Glorious DDT by Roode. Bobby Roode is going to
Take SmackDown Live to another level. He will have that opportunity.
That's a look back here. This the first fall. That's 2 out of 3 falls.
Bobby Roode would deliver a vicious slingshot.
A little deja vu, but this will be the...
Members of Team SmackDown for Survivor Series. I just hope that the next 2 teammates share the same compassion. At Survivor Series, SmackDown up, Raw down!
And on their team like Braun Strowman, trust me, Bobby Roode, Shane McMahon,
and Bobby Roode will be at Survivor.
Will join SmackDown Live team at Survivor Series.
Quite the other phenomenal one. This match is still to come tonight here on SmackDown.
Yeah. Get that brother some yes. You have to celebrate the happiest day of the year today. Love candy. You're giving out candy to strangers? They can be spies from Raw. What's the matter with you? For dumb little children. Yeah. Did this sucker just step on my candy? I'll be elated too. Sucker!
Strolled right into Raw and we wrecked their entire roster. Now that is merely just us. We need to stand together tonight and every night moving forward. I thought you would say that. I did. I thought you would. Come on, we're ready. Let's go. Let's do this. We'll do that.
Of my championship against Alexa Bliss, who we all know I ran off to Raw. And is it Miss Glow who I took the title from? Making me the real queen of SmackDown. At Survivor Series, we're all gonna know who to blame. And that is you.
For all of SmackDown Live, especially on this man. Naomi joined him to give an insider's perspective and some extra coaching for a rematch here on SmackDown Live.
And his opponent, Sin Cara.
Sin Cara had earned a count-out victory against Baron Corbin.
I found out what the Lone Wolf is truly all about. Ruthless to heed the referee's 5 count. Corbin didn't care. Corbin just wanted to... Yeah, and then to cap it off, add insult to injury and embarrassment of Baron Corbin. They're in a relatively short period of time.
They're both a bunch of crybabies. I'm not surprised.
Or where you come from or what you believe.
Whoa! And Sin Cara trying to pick up the pace here. Oh! On social media between Corbin and The Miz before we even went on the air. Corbin's
firsthand.
Oh! And Sin Cara here along the barricade. Oh!
God, Corbin about threw the...
That's about that mask, and we're worried about winning this matchup.
Oh! Boot right on the... Wait a minute.
Corbin once again tearing at the sacred Lucha Libre.
There's no need for this.
This is about returning embarrassment. This is about Baron...
Right. Corbin sent into the steel. Outside the ring has got to be careful here in this match.
Oh my gosh.
He's flat out. Oh, Sin Cara on Corbin. This fired up.
I think the referee had no choice. But
somebody's got to get these two under control.
Sin Cara obviously took it very personally.
Careful.
Corbin's trying to get
Oh
away.
my God, look out with a chair.
Raw versus SmackDown Live. It's the day ones that we got SmackDown Live Tag Division on lock. Survivor Series, Raw Tag Team Division, lock down.
Hey, Seth. Funny you guys mention that because you do realize at Survivor Series at becoming the new SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
When I say oos, y'all say no. Ooh.
Tag champ.
Oh! Now you feeling me on that oos? Tuesday.
As Shinsuke Nakamura goes one-on-one with Kevin.
Neil and Samir, the Singh brothers.
And we are the advocates. WWE Champion. Jinder Mahal.
Not a lot of subtlety or tact from the Singh brothers, the associates here on SmackDown Live.
Oh, I think there's a billion people, Byron.
Talk about toppling and almost step in the ring against the Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar. What Sunil Singh needed when he faced off.
Of course, behind the Singh brothers was unceremoniously ejected from ringside.
Refused to leave the ring. Meanwhile, back in the ring, AJ Styles fail in favor of the Phenomenal One. The calf crusher here, and Sunil Singh would tap out almost.
Fairly ejected from ringside. Fear of what I was going to do to AJ Styles. Fear that someone else is Brock Lesnar. All he wants but fear is setting in. The beast will be conquered. And I will forever be known as the Beast Master. And now I will speak to my people in my language of Punjabi. The Survivor Series, the man, modern day Maharaj.
I'm a big fan of what Jinder Mahal's capable of, but to call out Brock Lesnar and insult the following contest is scheduled for one fall. AJ Styles!
Hey, listen, corruption to those words.
Yeah, the flip side was Jinder Mahal called AJ Styles delusional.
Sing.
Or stupidity.
Oh! Might be the louder. And now AJ Styles.
Hands from the phenomenal.
So Samir's fighting for the...
Up he goes and down.
I think AJ's got this one.
Good call. Oh, and wait a minute. Let's stand here. You have to wonder, was this premeditated by...
And AJ Styles disrespected Jinder. Jinder was trying to speak to him. This ambush to protect his championship.
Oh, and a boot. On the Hall. Oh, tossing Styles into the... Mahal showing tremendous tenacity here.
Champion in WWE.
And the Colossus to Styles. Mahal.
Another one.
Mahal, another Colossus to Styles.
Taking on Brock Lesnar, you gotta lose it a little bit.
Jinder Mahal.
What about AJ Styles? You know AJ's gonna want to look.
Look, man, Shane McMahon making himself captain of Team SmackDown is absolutely...
And he likes Randy Orton, doesn't he?
He loves Randy.
Loves Randy Orton. Now I have been screwed out of representing SmackDown at Survivor Series.
Yeah. Victory over Raw at Survivor Series, and then Shane McMahon.
This is going to become the Kevin and Sammy show.
The Sammy and Kevin show.
There is only one cure. Anguish. Pain. Bludgeon Brothers!
Folks of Norfolk, I require you to stay completely silent. Halloween for little ghouls and adults who act like fools on a Rusev Day. It's Rusev Day.
It's a new day! Yes, it is!
Goodness. No, Byron. The New Day.
Well, the New Day were having a little fun earlier today.
I'm sure the New Day are glad you're not a member of the New Day, because otherwise you'd have spoiled their...
Gotta be fair. There could be a retaliation from Raw any day. It could be tonight.
You would call it, Tom. Like,
Flapping your gums for a second. For our international audience, the people that... Aiden English, he sings for you. If you can't be there in person, there's a slight differences.
We just need the Reverend Slick out.
Oh! Advantage. Into the post. They were just trying to celebrate Halloween earlier tonight. We're going to have a little fun.
Tom, look on the bright side, getting serious right now, but it is a joyous occasion. It's Halloween. You get the opportunity to pretend you're...
And Rusev could be in trouble here. A big balancing involved. Oh, a splash. Still standing.
Oh, more than that. Oh! It's not Halloween. No. It's Rusev Day.
Oh, thank God.
Yes! Thank God. That's what Woods deserve, you dummy. Oh, no.
And Kofi Kingston arguing he gets the big ending, but I guess the Rusev Day festivities. You just described Halloween.
Don't worry, Corey's living on a fantasy farm right now. That's right. And guess what continues?
Come on, sing it with me. It's Rusev.
This mask is part of me. This represents my familia. That is a sign of my survival. And tonight, Baron Corbin, I went through hell to get it. And I will go through hell to keep it.
But you, how are you celebrating this holiday of ours?
Rusev Day! So, you saw what I did last week on Raw?
I'm sure what was about to come out of your mouth would have been lovely, but if you can just give me 1 second. So Rusev will join the Survivor Series Team Blue and represent SmackDown. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Good luck!
Mornings are for coffee and newspapers. Yeah? Hey, Hops.
11! Waffles aren't gluten-free. Couldn't be us.
Sweet Winona Ryder, what are you wearing?
Another 11?
No.
Good!
Gargamel!
Breeze, I told you about this. And you letting them attack me?
Yeah. What's that mean?
No wonder you love that so much, Byron. Absolutely captivating.
I start bringing popcorn for these episodes.
Kevin Owens!
We are about to find
high level to represent SmackDown Live.
Kevin Owens thought he was going to be set for action here on SmackDown Live. Kevin Owens hopes to make SmackDown.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, Shinsuke Nakamura!
A few weeks here in WWE, the build to Survivor Series again. It's the one night of the year.
Kurt Angle still assembling his troops in the monstrous announcement. Better bring a helmet.
Yeah, Kurt Angle pulling on all the stops because he knows his job is on. Oh, and now Nakamura, knee right to the midsection. And the knee right across the commissioner, and that irked Kevin Owens.
Captain, rather. Owens stops Shinsuke's momentum. And once again, Shinsuke into the ring apron.
Oh, wait a minute. Now Owens into the barricade.
The barricade moved about.
Survivor Series team for Team SmackDown. Shinsuke
between Owens. Let's take another. SmackDown Live.
Open-minded and up, but if I'm Shane McMahon in the back of my mind, I am a little. So remember, Shane McMahon also gave Sami Zayn an opportunity last week.
That's it.
Nakamura.
Sharp elbows right between Shinsuke's eyes.
Plus Shane McMahon. I gotta wonder how any of those combustible elements could work with him.
He always envisioned himself on this brand. Now he's got a chance to represent it.
Oh, wait a minute. Caught up by Owens. Oh, and got him at the right. More a big bullseye right on the midsection of Kevin Owens.
There's a real possibility to see Shinsuke.
Oh, no. And we think Nakamura able to escape on another kick. And down goes.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
This is going to be bad for Shinsuke.
No! Off the pop-up powerbomb is Owens and Nakamura. Great counter. And Nakamura into the ropes.
Owens from behind.
Oh, into the steel. Kevin Owens with a splash.
Kevin's going
266 pounds.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
What's going on? Oh my God, into the table. And now Nakamura back inside the ring.
Here we go. Kinshasa.
Nakamura is the fourth man for Team SmackDown.
With a gigantic assist that just affected Team SmackDown.
Randy Orton.
Sami Zayn with his back turned from out of nowhere. The good night KO.
Kick shot.
Kurt Angle and the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
And SmackDown Live.
Team Raw at Survivor Series.
The way Team SmackDown Live is fought at Survivor Series.